Hey everybody, it's your boy Ninja from above. This is Noiramore Academy, game that is in Kickstarter. If you guys wanted to fund their Kickstarter so that their team can work full-time on the project and finish it, you absolutely can. I will link that down below, as well as the demo.
Noiramore Academy, one of Drakenspire's most prestigious schools with over 500 years of storied history. The current headmaster, Julius Claiborne, is a former general who runs our school with military precision.
An iron fist.
Our wonderful planet of Noivet is home to a great many talents in resonance.
Everybody can like use magic and stuff.
Noiramore's teachers
Looks like they're
qualified
the animal people.
Such essential subjects.
Unicorn people.
But while we specialize in resonetic talents,
there's also like deer people.
Subjects are not taught any less thoroughly, and every student is encouraged to explore their unique talents in our extracurricular program.
Bat people, ram people.
Academy guides our students to commit to their studies, keep sound minds, maintain their manners.
Wolf people,
and
maybe.
Most importantly, behave in a manner befitting the reputation of our beloved institution.
Yay! Just kidding.
Extortion, Miss Hovern. Is that really what you're up to now?
I wouldn't call it extortion, sir. I simply told the cafeteria cook that I would keep the existence of his pet vermin on the down low if he provided me with an extra brownie or two at lunchtime.
Describing extortion.
Strange that neither of us had issues with.
Yes, Judith, that's extortion. Of course he had issues with it. Thank goodness I caught you in the act.
Well, why am I the one sitting here in this office when it's the cook who is keeping vermin pets?
I've already talked with Mr. Seabrook, Judith. It's dealt with. And more importantly, none of your business. What concerns me is you.
I like him.
Sneaking around at night, lying to teachers, extorting staff. This is a decidedly concerning trend. Don't you want to be a good example for your sister?
Indeed. It must be hard enough for her to be younger than her classmates.
For the next month, you are not permitted to attend film club. Do you understand, Miss Hovern?
But, sir, I won't be able to see any movies outside.
That's why it's called a punishment.
Hence why it's a punishment.
See?
Miss Nunatak will check that you aren't seen there.
I'll make sure of it.
Judith, head back to class, please.
Good old Seabrook didn't rat me out, it seems. Brownies weren't the only things I asked him for. Apparently, one of his old classmates from back in the day was really into puzzles.
Puzzles, K.O.P., you know me.
History class from years
Do it.
ago, and Seabrook never figured it out. Let's see if
But I can. Oh, I mean me, not her. Me.
During the Onyx War, various battles were fought in the Inked Wastes. Some were relegated to land, others underground in the caverns, and many on the Inked Sea. Our fiefdom, Drakenspire, went head-to-head against the fiefdom of Northburg in a horrid conflict spanning 4 years. It irrevocably changed our fiefdom forever. Miss Cabrera, no drawing in class.
Huh.
Can anyone here tell me why the Onyx War was instigated?
Why was it instigated?
Miss Landerhoof?
Yes, ma'am. The Onyx War was started due to Northburg spies sabotaging our resonetic ring production process. Northburg took advantage of this to sell their own rings in order to gain the kingdom's favor.
A good summation, Miss Landerhoof. Can anyone else tell me why it was the Inked Wastes that were chosen as the fateful battleground?
The Inked Wastes is between the two fiefdoms. Plus, it was where we mined our ore for the rings.
Excellent, Mr. Strumps.
My kids.
Now, what is it about the Inked Wastes that make it a particularly terrible place to fight a war? Miss Acre?
Oh, yes, Miss Grimsby. Well, the Inked Waste is a nasty, nasty place, full of hard creatures that will gobble you up and suck out all of your blood. Oh, and of course you can't forget to mention the Surge, which will suck you down into his deep depths and fill your lungs with tar, his tendrils digging deep into your brain until...
That's quite enough, Miss Acre. Oh, quite enough.
Yikes.
Our unit this semester will be all about the Onyx War. Since it is the most recent major conflict in Drakenspire's history, we will be studying it in depth. And speaking of which...
You see that sign in the back? Secrets can still kill, kiddos.
The science teacher will be joining us this year to replace Mr. Mason. His name is Mr. Bagshaw, and he actually worked in the Research and Development Division of the Drakenspire Army. I'm sure he will have plenty to share with you that can enhance your education. Anyway, I am now giving you the rest of the period to work on the papers I assigned to you yesterday about the instigation of the war. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask me. Dismissed.
Okay.
The note Seabrook gave me says history classroom. Page number equals number of cave hounds times number of windows plus number of desks.
Got it. Too easy. Here we go. The way you figure out the puzzle is you come over here. This is a cave hound. That's cave hound number 1. You come all the way over here. That's cave hound number 2, 3, and 4. Right there. Boom. Then there are 30 desks in the classroom. And what's the other thing? Number of windows. There's 13 windows. So is 82. So that's the page number that you're looking for. You go up, talk to one of these guys. Boom. Yes. Grab it. 82. And enter.
Bingo.
Got it.
Hello, little guy. I need to find a pre-war history textbook. Maybe from around the 2190s? Thanks.
Appreciate it. Chirp, chirp.
Without further ado, interesting. A battle that took place way before the Onyx War, but it still involved Drakenspire and Northburg.
For the history book.
This has got to be related to the textbook, but
It shows a different scene,
though looking closer at the paint,
but you can change around the table. Okay. The whole problem is we don't know what goes where, right? So do we have any hints? Okay, that's our hint right now. So we're gonna abandon it for now. We're gonna start talking to people and asking questions. I haven't done this part.
Lady Judith! Greetings!
Hello, Sol.
Might
Oh,
I
this
ask
was
if
the
film
smart
club
girl,
will have
okay.
The honor of your presence today. We are watching Murder in the Depths.
Yeah, I'm in trouble, I can't.
A horror reel that combines Felmurian and Noivesan directing technique. Additionally, I heard tell that real skeletons were used to depict the bodies of the murder victims. Oh, please refrain from informing any school staff of this fact. I do not wish to get into detention again for my interests.
I'm sorry, I just got into trouble with the headmaster. Can't join in film club for a while.
Oh, really? I'm simply crestfallen to hear such a thing. I do hope you may join us soon. A new batch of my skull-shaped cookies will be awaiting your arrival.
Deathly delicious, as you always say.
Indeed, I do.
The fiefdoms of Northburg and Drakenspire have been at odds for hundreds of years.
So this is
Ever
what
since
war
they were
they're
first
in
established
most
by
recently.
brothers with bad blood between them. Our fiefdom of Drakenspire was known for the production of excellent resonetic augmentation rings. This was due to the high-quality ore mined from our territory in the Inked Wastes. These rings rose our standing with the king, drawing the jealousy of Northburg. 25 years ago, however, many rings were found to be dangerously faulty, to the point that some who used them lost their resonetic talents altogether.
Oh, wow.
A misinformation campaign was launched that said it was due to Baron Leoric of Drakenspire pursuing cheaper mining in areas with ore tainted by the Surge. Royal investigations were launched. In the meantime, Baron Neirath of Northburg offered to sell his own rings and provide medical assistance to the affected fiefdoms. The king began to favor Neirath and granted him the rights to mine in the Inked Wastes. Soon, however, the king's spies revealed the truth. A double agent, supposedly working for Drakkenspire, had manipulated documents to direct miners to the tainted areas, making it look like Baron Leoric had ordered it. Once the truth was revealed, tensions between the fiefdoms skyrocketed.
Can't imagine why.
Leoric, furious, mobilized his troops and marched upon the Inked Wastes, intent on taking his mines back. Neirath sent out troops in response, declaring that he still had legal right to the land. A battle began. The initial conflict was very bloody, very quickly, since Drakkenspire's citizenry were incensed
puppetry.
at Neirath's actions. The fervor of combat led to some of the Northburg miners to be killed in the fray. Since they were civilians, Northburg's soldiers fought back with a similar anger. Meanwhile, the king was mad with Leoric for engaging Neirath, since the investigation was not closed, and he'd bypassed royal authority by sending out troops. As such, the king did not take sides, leading the fiefdoms to engage in combat exclusively with the other, as other fiefdoms were not permitted to become involved. The war lasted for 4 years and was fought almost entirely in the Inked Wastes. The area was already known for its strange, twisted evils, horrid beasts and the infection of the surge on the land. Brutal bloodshed and new types of resonetic weaponry only twisted the place further. One can only be glad we were born after it was all over, eh?
Well,
Huh.
you did a great job.
I think I'm getting it a bit more now. Thanks, Judith.
You're welcome.
No problem.
Great, here's the knife.
I have to carve? Alright, yeah, we did it. Finish. Oh my god, there's more. Oh, Jesus. Alright, here we go. Come on, we can do this. Oh, it looks perfect. Doing fantastic. I'm not a sculptor. Why you got me doing this? The hardest part of the game right here. Can't sculpt? Okay, we'll start from the bottom, I guess. And we'll start here, bada bing. And then we'll do this side. Boom, okay. There we go. Boom.
These look fat, Ada.
I don't care. It's beautiful. I'm Picasso. He's like, oh, I'm not going to talk to you unless you give me a lunch token. What's my question?
I need to know how many soldiers are in a patrol, a platoon, and a company.
I finally figured it out.
Basic question. Hardly worth a lunch token, but I'll take it anyway.
Thank you. 2 Northburgian patrols to the far west. There was a company in the far northeast, but not in the river. Additionally, there was a platoon and a base on top of the mountain. Okay. Enter. I'll give up on that for now. Okay, where am I going? Oh god, I gotta show her how to sew. Oh no. Alright. That's step 1. Am I doing it upside down? Oh god. Oh god. Alright. And what do I gotta do that over again? See, I was never much of a sewer here. Is that what it's called? A seamstress? I am not a seamstress.
There you go.
I did it! So with this newfound knowledge that Pud has bestowed on me, I'm going to try to fix this problem. 40 men. I did it! With Pud's knowledge, we've achieved the goal.
There we go.
KOP! Creation of Noiramore Academy started as a twinkle in Catherine Amora's eye. It must have been twinkle, not swinkle.
Will object if
Yes.
Lady Noiramore,
Aha!
the woman who founded the school, has a hole where her pupil is.
Put the pencil in. Got it. I already got the pencil. Good old number 2, equip. Give item. Yeah. Look at me. I got all the puzzle problems, secrets.
Yes.
Jewels. Gems belong to the leader of the pack. His collar must match the procession of the hunt. Ah, you, my friend. You are the leader of the pack. Yeah. Red, blue, green, red. Oh, here it is. Red, green, blue, red, green, purple, blue. Knew it looked like a purple. Knew it looked like a purple. I only said blue, green, red, green, blue.
Just like the tapestry.
Got it. Oh my goodness, and there's a lot of words.
Seabrook will probably want to see this. A bit pathetic he wasn't able to solve this puzzle.
Okay, calm down.
High King above. Now this is interesting.
Academy blueprint. The passenger door.
Considering how old this parchment looks, there could be something incredible behind this door. I've got to find it as soon as I can.
Calling all students to the entry hall, all students to the entry hall. A new teacher is arriving to the school. Please line up in formation flanking the entry doors, and let us give him a warm Noiramore welcome.
Noiramore.
And here he is. Come now, children, follow me. 2 straight lines.
He's gonna join us in our journey, I'm sure of it. Be a great teacher. Or he's dead. What?
Noiramore Academy guides our students to commit to their...
Support him now on Kickstarter. That was the demo.
Behave in a manner befitting...
I finished all the puzzles.
...our beloved institution.
Sneaking around at night, lying to teachers, extorting staff. Is that really what...
This is pre-alpha, by the way, guys. I found that out. I was looking at it.
History class from years ago, and Seabrook
Not bad for pre-alpha.
it out. Let's see if I can.
If you're a puzzle guy, if you want to be KOP like me, not bad. You can do it.
I'm a visual artist. Words bore me.
Squeak, squeak, squeak! That was a curse word in battle language.
Mrs. Grimsby's teaching style is...
atrocious.
What do you want?
Lady Judith! Greetings!
They say she was going insane before her death, that she thought the Onyx War would be the end of the world.
The Inked Waste is a nasty, nasty place, full of hard creatures that will gobble you up and suck out all of your blood.
That's quite enough, Miss A. You may have heard tell that a new science teacher will be joining us this year, and he actually worked in the Research and Development Division of the Drakkenspire Army.
Teacher's gone missing. Do you think it was the beast?
It's gonna be a murder mystery. Maybe just mystery, but it's definitely a puzzle game. Noiramore Academy. Play the free demo. Yeah, it'll be linked down below so you guys can play that. Thank you for playing the demo. You're welcome. It was easy for me. I didn't have no help. Did it all by myself. I was waiting on Pud to turn around. I didn't have nobody's help. It was just me. All me. For the most part, it was just me, but Pud did help me with the peninsula thing, which I'm happy for. Support him on Kickstarter. Download the Kickstarter demo if you guys want to. Links down below. Have fun.